DRuy Lopez opening, Berlin, El Hermit, Berlin wall defense. Giveaway one player was winning, but then gave it away. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. That was a well-fought middle game that white got the better of. Sharp games are frequently the result of starting with the king's pawn since it dominates the center and frees up the bishop and queen on the light squares. A typical answer is e5, which builds a position in the middle, controls d4, and frees up the queen and bishop on the dark square. The move nf3 advances the knight toward the center, engages the e5 piece in combat, and sets up a castle. nc6 defends the pawn on e5, advances the knight toward the center, and scans the d4 square. The DRuy Lopez opening develops the bishop to immediately attack the knight on c6, the lone defender of the e5 pawn. nf6 advances the knight and engages in an attack on the exposed e4 pawn. Castling gets the king out of the center and activates the rook. nxe4 captures the e4 pawn and places the knight in the center of the board where it controls many important squares. d4 opens up the center, attacks the e5 pawn and allows the dark squared bishop to develop. d6 retreats the knight to a central square where it attacks the bishop on b5. bxc6 captures the knight and forces black to double the c-pawns. dxc6 captures the bishop, opens up the d-file and allows the light-squared bishop to develop. dxe5 captures the e5 pawn, attacks the knight on d6 and controls the f6 square. nf5 moves the knight to an active square where it controls d4. qxd8 plus trades queens and stops black from castling. kxd8 recaptures the queen. It's alright. That's good. This requires an open file, a typical technique for rook activation. It is ideal. This moves the checking rook farther away. It is ideal. This develops a knight from its starting square, activating it. Games master. It is the final book action. That's a decent move. That's good. By growing a bishop from its initial square, this activates it. That's good. While not a mistake, that is also not the wisest course of action. That's good. This is not the best approach. It is incorrect. The pawn is now suitably protected. It is quite good. This defends a piece that is being attacked but is not well defended. It is ideal. Perfectly on point. It is ideal. Although the score was nearly equal, white now has the upper hand. It is incorrect. The best choice is this one. It is ideal. This misses a chance to link together rooks. It is incorrect. There was just one smart move to be made. It is incorrect. This activates a rook by developing it off of its starting square. This is the only good move. It is a great move. Not the finest, this. It is incorrect. The game was almost evenly matched, but black is now worse. It is incorrect. It is a fair deal after all captures. It is ideal. Recaptures. It is ideal. Although white had the upper hand, the game is now almost even. It is incorrect. By doing this, a bishop moves out of its beginning square and into the action. It is quite good. The rooks are coordinated and powerfully doubled on the file. This is the only move that works. This threatens to win a pawn. It is a great move. This threatens to take an open file with the rook. This prevents the opponent from being able to win a pawn. It is excellent. There were worse maneuvers, but there were also much better ones. It is incorrect. The bishop is now on a square that is more secure. It is ideal. As a result, the rooks are placed in a single file and are able to cooperate to pose a danger. This poses a risk of winning a pawn. It is ideal. This prevents the adversary from winning a pawn. It is ideal. The rook is now on an open file, which helps control squares across the board. It is good. Giveaway one player was winning, but then gave it away. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. That was a well-fought middle game that White got the better of.